Twins looking to snap a 3-game losing streak. Miami has won 8 straight games.
And they go for 9 to tie a franchise record tonight.
On the mound for the Marlins here in Game 2 tonight, 29-year-old right-hander Jansen Junk. He's been impressive and fun to watch this season.
Twins have not had a runner at third base either on Sunday night or yesterday. See if Byron Buxton can change that as he leads things off.
3-2 pitch, and that's up the middle into center field. It was a slider, and Buxton starts the night with a great at bat. Leadoff man is on to begin play. Trevor Larnach 0 for 4 last night. 1-2 spike, kicks away. Buxton saw that and takes off for second base.
Aggressive base running right there. Buxton doing a good job at reading that baseball out of Junk's hand. He saw that downward movement to get the second base. Now he's in scoring position.
3-2 is swung on it. Miss. Good slider. He got him for a strikeout of the ball game for Jansen Junk.
Now Willie Castro.
One out here in the top of the first. And this one lined towards center field. That's going to drop for a base hit. They were played shallow. Myers up quickly, and Buxton will have to hold at third base. A good hold from Tommy Watkins. It was a line single for Castro. In most ballparks, that's going to score Byron Buxton, but we talked about it last night. They play very shallow for just that reason. And they're on the corners now for Brooks Lee.
And now Brooks Lee, a high fly ball, right center field, deep but playable. So Sanchez will catch it. Buxton will tag and score. Throw comes into second base. And the Twins will not be shut out tonight. It's a first inning sac fly from Brooks Lee, and it's 1-0.
Simeon Woods Richardson on the mound.
This is his 4th start since he came back from the minor leagues.
Hey, and one guy who has seen him, Xavier Edwards, is 2 for 2 in his career against Richardson.
And he lines this one in the air to left field. Bader backpedals under it and makes the catch.
It's ball and 2 strikes on Sanchez.
The 1-2 pitch is on the way. And this one's in the air to left as well. Bader sprinting towards the line, loses his cap, makes the catch just in fair territory.
Simeon Woods Richardson has 2 quick outs, and now he sees Otto Lopez.
2-2 for a called strike 3. Outside corner, and Simeon Woods Richardson sets him down in order in the home first. It's 1-0 Minnesota after 1.
What away here in the second. Here comes Kyle Stowers.
Kyle Stowers broke out of a 31-game homerless drought in Game 1 of this 8-game win streak for the Marlins and hasn't looked back. His own 8-game hit streak.
Fly ball in the air, right field and deep. Larnach's going back at the warning track. Looking up, and it's gone. Stowers has done it again.
Number 5 on the winning streak. And number 15 on the year. You can't stop this guy right now. There's hot, and then there's whatever this guy's doing over the last week and a half. Kyle Stowers ties this game at a run apiece.
Willie Castro down a strike as the 4th inning begins in a 1-1 game. Highest line drive rate Willie's had as a hitter. There's another one, and that's a fair ball down the line. But his highest line drive rate since 2020, and Willie's going to round second stop there. So he is 2 for 2, a single, now a double. Both line drive swings. 1-1 off the bat.
See him ready for that slider right there, keeping that ball fair.
And the leadoff man is on here in the 4th inning. Now Brooks Lee, RBI, sac fly, his first time up. To the right side and into right field, a base hit. And Castro will be held. Sanchez strong arm throw comes in. So back-to-back hits. Willie to third. Lee a base hit to right.
Good piece of hitting right here. You see Brooks Lee keeping those hands back on that curveball. Yeah, these outfielders for the Marlins are playing shallow. They're trying to protect from a single and a run scored.
And the Twins have runners at the corners and still nobody out here in the 4th inning. Infield back, nobody out. Carlos Correa 0 for 1 here tonight. And Correa towards the hole into left field, a base hit. So Correa, a breaking ball to his liking there. RBI single to left, scores Castro. It is 2-1 Twins and still nobody out. So 3 straight hits for the Twins. And now Matt Wallner.
Can Jansen Junk limit what is quickly becoming a rather stressful inning?
2 on, nobody gone. 2-2. Wallner with a foul tip that's held on to by Augustine. Junk went right after him. 95 right down Broadway. And Wallner swung underneath it. There's one away on the strikeout for Jansen Junk.
Here is Jeffers, the catcher. And he grounds one to third. Norby down to second. The turn there to first. In time, they go around the horn.
Inning-ending double play. Minnesota does put a run on the board.
3 straight hits, 2 on, 1 in, and then 6 pitches later, Simeon's headed to the mound. Leads the game 2-1. We're in the home 4th. 2 outs. Wagaman hands on his knees at first. Breaking ball. Little excuse me roller back up the middle. Correa has it. Throws to first. That's the inning. Nice job Simeon, Woods, Richardson. A 2-out single, but nothing more. We've played 4, 2-1 Twins.
Top of the 5th inning, Jansen Junk is doing his part for the Marlins here tonight. He's kind of wiggled his way in and out of trouble all night long, and he's firmly got the Marlins in a position to win this thing at some point tonight.
So 2 down as Myers flies out, and he will face now Xavier Edwards. A 1-run lead here in the 5th inning. Strike 3, 96. Woods Richardson is through 5 innings.
2-1 Twins in the top of the 6th. 1-2-3 inning with a couple of punch outs. Jansen Junk has really settled in. He's through 6 innings of 2-run ball.
So now the Twins bullpen goes to work in this 1-run game. Brock Stewart first in, 1.37 ERA, last 21 outings for the Beef.
Marlins try not to waste a leadoff double here in the bottom of the 6th. Here is Stowers, and he swings and he lines one into center field. Base hit. Stowers is on fire. Sanchez will score from second. We're tied at 2.
Well, this I think is going to be a bad break for the Marlins. The ball hit the umpire at second base. However, you've got to use a little judgment. Ball hitting an umpire is a dead ball.
There's no way
anybody was going to catch this. And it doesn't matter if it hits him or doesn't. It's in center field. It's a base hit and a run batted in.
And Emil Jimenez, the second base umpire, has single-handedly taken a run off the board for the Marlins here in the bottom of the 6th.
So now Wagaman. So Sanchez, he's at second base. He's back at his original base. No balls and 2 strikes on Wagaman. He struck him out, 97.
And the Twins hold on to a 2-1 lead with the help of a perfectly placed umpire.
So we go to the bottom of the 7th inning. 2-1 Minnesota. Louis Varland on to pitch.
Marlins down by a run. 8 outs to work with.
That is ripped into left field. The base hit for Connor Norby. He spanked that knuckle curve.
Passing the baton to Dane Myers.
That is hit softly into left field. That's down for a base hit. Norby will stop at second. Throw comes in that way. And a pair of 1-out singles for the Marlins here in the 7th inning, and that'll set the table for Xavier Edwards. Here is X. Norby at second. Runner at first. There's a swing and line drive. That's going to get down into left field for a base hit. They're going to wave him. Here comes Bader's throw towards the plate. On line, and he's out.
Norby's thrown out on a dart from Bader in left field.
What a throw by Harrison Bader. The Marlins may want to challenge this play at the plate. If you think by any chance Ryan Jeffers may have impeded a path to the plate, I saw it initially. It's going to be close. He was out by a mile, but Jeffers was standing in front of the plate.
After review, there was no violation of the home plate collision rule, and the out is confirmed. Miami will lose their challenge.
And now men are at second and third with 2 out for Jesus Sanchez.
Danny Coulomb takes over here in the 7th.
Now the 3-2. Low ball 4. Bases are loaded for Otto Lopez, who's 0 for 6 in the series with an intentional walk.
Here's the 1-1. Swung on and hit high in the air. Left field, Bader drifting back into the corner. Is there room? There is. He makes the catch 2 feet in front of the wall, and Coulomb gets out of it. We've played 7. Somehow, some way, it's still 2-1 Twins. Duran this year for the Minnesota Twins has fished quite well. 1 out. Twins lead 2-1. Runner at first base, Norby's the tying run.
To short and a chance here. Correa second for 1. Castro's return, and it's in time. Ball game over. Twins win 2-1.
It's a really, really tough loss for the Marlins here tonight that sees them fall short in their pursuit of their 9th consecutive win.
Twins are back in the win column. They do so by 1 run.